some underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, what will he discover today? Which of his lead you down? Now, team up from underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, I don't call that why I'm fine. Let's have a fun, fun time. Now, do-da, bring me da-da, troublemaker style. To know it on paper, chatterbox bubble. Build this together. Hold up the underground. Do-da-da, miss play few friends. Do-da-da, I don't call it why I'm high. Let's have a fun, fun time. La-la-la-la-la-la. Do-da-da-la-la-la-la-la. Team up from underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, what will he discover today? Which of his lead you down? Now, team up from underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, I don't call that why I'm fine. Let's have a fun, fun time. Now, do-da, bring me da-da, troublemaker style. To know it on paper, chatterbox bubble. Build this together. Hold up the underground. Do-da-da, miss play few friends. Do-da-da, I don't call it why I'm high. Let's have a fun, fun time. La-la-la-la-la-la. Do-da-da-la-la-la-la-la. Team up from underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, what will he discover today? Which of his lead you down? Now, team up from underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, I don't call that why I'm fine. Let's have a fun, fun time. Now, do-da, bring me da-da, troublemaker style. To know it on paper, chatterbox bubble. Build this together. Hold up the underground. Do-da-da, miss play few friends. Do-da-da, I don't call it why I'm high. Let's have a fun, fun time. La-la-la-la-la-la. Do-da-da-la-la-la-la-la. Team up from underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, what will he? Which of his lead you down? Now, team up from underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, I don't call that why I'm fine. Let's have a fun, fun time. Now, do-da, bring me da-da, troublemaker style. To know it on paper, chatterbox bubble. Build this together. Hold up the underground. Do-da-da, miss play few friends. Do-da-da, I don't call it why I'm high. Let's have a fun, fun time. La-la-la-la-la-la. Do-da-da-la-la-la-la-la. Team up from underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, what will he discover today? Which of his lead you down? Now, team up from underground. Do-da-da-da, met three new friends. Do-da-da-da, I don't call that why I'm fine. Let's have a fun, fun time. Now, do-da, bring me da-da, troublemaker style. To know it on paper, chatterbox bubble. Build this together. Hold up some undead ground. Durandon met bring new friends. Durandon a crew he discovered today. Let's chop his name to down. Now, clean up some undead ground. Durandon met bring new friends. Durandon I don't call that why I'm fine. Let's have a fun time. Now, we do the bring me down a trouble make us fun. To know it on paper, chatterbox bubble. They'll be together. Clean up some underground. Doing that miss play new friends. Doing that I don't call it fly up high. Let's have a fun time. Now, la 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 la. Doing that la 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 la. Doing that la 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 la
Whoa, I forgot my transition. Whatever. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the plane. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome in to IBUKI'S birthday celebration. I hope you're excited. Nothing crazy is going on. Nothing weird. It is a normal stream, just like every other stream. As you can tell, I'm a little excited. It's IBUKI'S birthday, and I've been waiting, and I'd have a, I don't know, relatively entertaining stream planned. I don't know. We are going to go through, and I do have to do my dailies, so we're going to start with our dailies in Blue Archive. And then I'm going to give IBUKI a bunch of gifts that I've been saving up and see how high up her level goes. I don't think I'll get her. I don't know how high we'll get her, but we'll see. Hopefully maybe like 3 or 4 levels with how many gifts I have. I don't know. I need so many levels. The goal is to get her to level 100. I think there's one other guy who has IBUKI at level 100, and I would like to be the second. So I have a lot of work cut out for me. And you can't buy gifts. You can craft them, and you can get them from events, which is what I've been doing for a while. So yeah, that's the plan. Hello, Dia. Welcome to me being a normal person and celebrating an adorable little child's birthday. Yay. Yeah, happy IBUKI Day. So as you may have heard, I have my random IBUKI redeem, where it plays a random sound that I've collected from IBUKI. I have it to just go off every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, it will just play a random IBUKI sound from a folder that I have somewhere. And if you would like to get in on the action, usually it's about 250 channel points, but today and today only, it is now 1 channel point. With no cooldown. So actually there might be a cooldown, but I don't think there is one. Yeah, so now enjoy the IBUKI sounds for today and today only. I was thinking about 0, and I might move it down to 0, but I don't know, we'll see. But I thought that was fun. So on top of the every 2 minutes, you can also choose to play one for yourself, and hopefully you get a, they're all cute. But yeah, so that's the plan. We're gonna go there, and then I thought we should relive our relationship quest with IBUKI. So we're gonna replay that, and maybe a Valentine's Day, maybe that as well. And obviously we have to hear her birthday line, because of course we do. And yeah, so it should be pretty short. I might switch back over to Hush Hush when we're done here. I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe I'll just do some other relationship dates. I'm not totally sure. I'm gonna have to keep thinking, is that someone that someone redeemed, or is that the random one that went off? It's definitely not gonna get confusing at all. Oh man. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm very happy. As you could see, I put in too much effort setting up this stream last night. And now we have IBUKI everywhere. And I'm honestly thinking, I might make this spinning IBUKI, not the hat. I don't think I'll do the hat. maybe I'll do that. But I might do the spinning Ibuki as like a redeem, where you can make me like show. It'd be like, what is he thinking about? Redeem, and it just shows I'm thinking about Ibuki. Maybe I could swap out the GIF so you don't know which Ibuki GIF it's gonna be, because I have a lot of Ibuki GIFs. I have on my phone, I have over 487 different pictures and videos of Ibuki, so I definitely don't have too many at all. But yeah, which I thought that was a lot. I really did. And then today, some guy who's really obsessed with Yuzu, it's a different character in Blue Archive. They have over 4,000 photos, so I'm like, oof, I gotta get on his level. So I gotta get there one day. But yeah, I don't know. That's the plan. Do our dailies. Give Ibuki all the gifts in the world, and then we'll do her relationship quests and their Valentine's Day. Anything that has her in it besides main story, obviously. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, no worries. Close to start crying. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Forget the pain. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to help you. I have some tea. Some energizing tea. I do have a bit of a headache, cause thank you, Ibuki. I do have a headache because I was looking at my phone all day at work because I had not much to do, so my eyes hurt, but it's fine. I put on nightlight mode and we're fine. We're gonna power through this for ebook, for the ebook. But anyway, I think we go ahead and get started here. Oh, I have to do this. Here we go. And of course, Ibuki's waiting for us. As usual, I've set up my scene to have stuff, because why not? But yeah, it did set to the next banner. So we have a couple more weeks until the idols, which is going to be interesting. I got to do this balancing shell checkbook for the last few minutes here, but we got Ibuki in the top right corner. Actually, I wonder if I might change the opacity of some of these. I like this. I've hired this ebook to stare at you. That's a good one. I think I used that. What did I use that one for? I don't know. Maybe for today. I forgot when I used it. But yeah, we got some fun stuff. We have Ibuki on the screen. Thank you for the redeem. I'm gonna be saying that a lot today. All right, but first we must start off with the cutie patootie. Look at her. Just look at her. She's so cute. It is obviously Ibuki's birthday. She's level 50. And let's see what she has to say. You remembered Ibuki's birthday. Thank you, Sensei. Of course. Ibuki's so happy that she could take off and fly. Wait, you can fly? Whoa, we learned some lore? A very cute message and some lore. Ibuki could fly. I guess she's saying she could. I need you to stay right there and stay cute, okay? I should get a snack break. Oh, I should get pudding. I should have had pudding on my stream. That would have been a really smart idea. Anyway, we'll leave this here. One day we'll get an alternate outfit for Ibuki, and I'll cry. Or an android. Or a figure. It's only a matter of time before we get an Ibuki figure. Alright, Alright, we do have to do our dailies very quickly. So let's do this real quick. As you can see, when the screen goes black, nothing happens. Nothing weird happens. There's definitely no giant Ibuki overlay. Ooh, what do you have? A fun fact. Not a lot. They really need to add a skip function for these battles, because they are not fun. Q. Q. Oh, but I'm gonna win this because they're under level. Oh no, I'm not gonna win this. Yours friend me. Where do you put me? Well, congrats, dear. That's really good to hear. I'm happy for ya. That is very nice to hear. How long have you known them for? Whoa. Oh, that's Makoto. Yeah. Cool. How long have you known them for? Give me the deets. Well, I guess unless you don't want to do it on stream, and obviously I understand. You don't have to do it here, but I would like to know. Boop, 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 boop. As you can see on screen, I still do not have a girlfriend, as you can tell by everything on screen. Hello, voice. As you can, I see you found your way to the random ebook on discount. How are you doing? Well, I got annihilated. Let's go. Good thing I didn't put a cooldown on it. This is gonna be definitely not annoying. How could I ever get annoyed at her? I can't. She's just so cute. Suffering Dodge, rip. I'm sorry. I'm just doing a little quick tactical challenge, Suffering, and then we'll get to the fun stuff. Yeah, no worries. Okay, okay. I shall wait and be patient. I'll be a patient E2. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, voice, as well as the redeems, you can also just wait 2 minutes because I have it set to go off every 2 minutes. Yay, I'm not a loser anymore. Oh. I mean, I'm happy for you, but does that make me a loser? By default, that makes me a loser. Which I agree with. Can I, like, win one? I guess not. There it is. I thought 2 minutes was a reasonable length. Oh my god, thank god I lived. Bro, please. When you have gacha, who needs significant others when you have Ibuki? That's what I say. Oh yeah, I won, just barely. When you have such an adorable cutie, do you really need anyone in life? Yay! Alright, I finally won one. I think that's the first one I won in about 3 days. When will the season be over? Please. It's gotta be ending. I think they do it every 6 months or something, so it's gotta be pretty soon. Excuse me. Speaking of gacha, I did recently start playing Infinity Nikki again, and that's been a lot of fun. I like the cool outfits, but I still don't know how to play the game. I just want the outfits. I don't really care about the story. I want the outfits, and I want to take pictures. But I need to play the game to get the outfits. It's not bad, it's just I don't know. I've gotten 3 insane, only got 2. Dang. I didn't even try 1. I'm curious to see what the plat range is gonna be though. Because up until you'll actually be proud of me, voice. You'll be proud of me. Last night I was helping someone do their clears and I was giving them advice. I mean, they got a higher rank than me, but because they were able to use a like a maxed out Hoshino swimsuit and a maxed out No, Hanako swimsuit and a maxed out Hoshino combat. But you'll be proud of me. I helped them get triple extreme. Couldn't do, no, I could do that myself. It was double insane. Okay. Could have gotten triple insane Ibuki. Yeah, but I was at work when you were figuring that out. I was watching your stream for a bit, but I have to use a VPN, so it was so laggy. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to say anything because I got like 2 frames every second. And I'm like, okay, as much as I'd love to. Good old VPNs, am I right? Early? I don't know though, because don't you need, because what? Would that be, you mean Ibuki like DPS? Or just using her as buff? Because I know she's a pretty good buff. And her DPS is usually pretty good. But then you need Iroha, and I don't know if my Iroha is... Am I gonna win this? Yay! Does your Iroha impact Ibuki at all? I don't think she does, right? Just getting around. No way, yeah, on her own. Y'all, yeah, no, I know that. I meant like, because I saw you today. You were using her as a like just a buff, or at least for whatever you were doing. You were doing whatever the very first raid you were doing when you started streaming. Using her as an attack buff. Yeah, yeah, okay. See, that I knew how to do. That's what I mostly use her as, because as fun as she is to use as a DPS, she's difficult to use. Because you need Iroha out and an extra 5 cost. It's definitely not annoying. Alrighty. Well, it's time to see how many levels we can increase the Ibuk. Hello, apprentice. Thank you for the random Ibuk. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I hope you're excited for a day stream filled with Ibuki. It's probably not going to be the whole stream, to be fair. To teach someone how to do insane. Maybe one day I'll get there. I'm definitely thinking within the month or within the next 2 months, I will definitely be able to do insane. Because with every raid boss, I try. So slowly but surely, all of the students are getting up to being high level. Slowly, I'm leveling them up. So I would say for the next couple months, whenever they have a rerun boss, I'll probably be doing insane. I mean, I did insane Chitin, but like everyone did insane Chitin. All right, so we'll invite Aris to this one, right? Because I don't have her table here. We'll invite Aris here. Arisu. All right, and now we bring Ibuk to her table. Wait, why did I put Aris there? I don't need her. I needed a lower level, whatever. Too late. Okay, Ibuki, come here. We call her over. And we take a little gander. She's teaching her little teddy bear. She's just like me. I'm so proud of her. And then she lets him write her name. Oh, look at this hug. Look at this hug. Oh, man. I love her. All right. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna grab this first, just to be whatever. All right, gifts. Actually, what I'll do, I'll finish my dailies. And I'll come back. I know I don't have enough to do. I don't know. I'm guessing I'm gonna get 3 or 4 levels, which is really not a lot. Because I was looking at the amount of XP required for each level. It's gonna take a year to get her up to 100. But I'm going to be farming and doing everything I can. All right, I think I'm doing Kokona. Don't we have double? No, the double is over. Okay, rest in peace. Okay. We got to 20. Whatever. Yeah. What? All right, we can grab our club. Let's see what our club says. Truly a gold look. I don't know it. See, this is the beauty of Blue Archive censorship. They're probably not saying anything bad. Oh, that is truly a gold look. Gold looks better anyway. Does Salmon get plats? I didn't think he did. Whatever. I thought I was the highest. Let me see. No, maybe they are. Okay, I take it back. I genuinely thought I was like the person who cared the most in this club. Truly gold reward looks better. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's what I thought. But that's what I've been thinking forever. Alright, well this time I will say it even bigger. Ibuki birthday. Whoa. Unfortunately, no Ibuki sticker, which is a huge travesty. Which needs to be corrected. We need to tell Nexon, add an Ibuki sticker. Unless maybe they did it for her birthday. I highly doubt it. They haven't added a sticker in a long time though. I could just ask Blue Sechi, can we use can we just use your stuff? Competitive player in a Kontori Belly Club? Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I'm surprised. Well, let's take a look at them real quick. Let me see what they're offering here. It was Salmon, I believe. Oh, I guess because they're in my club. I can't. Okay, I'm not friends with them. I'm in their club. Never mind. All right, I'll take a look at a bit, but still. Who would have thought? Because yeah, usually I'm the only one who puts up my built characters, and you know how unbuilt my characters are. So, all right, Coco Na. All right. Do 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 do. Yay! All right. All right, Coconut is done, I think. I guess while you're here, is this good for hero or whatever? Just 777s? Right, 777s is fine. I'll probably get her to 85 or 90. I don't know if I will. We'll see how many things. 777s is fine, right? Because what are the others? Covers healing. Okay, maybe I should max that one. Maybe I should max basic. Maybe it'll work. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I'll go back because I've been gathering Sean Hijing stuff. These. I need to do those. God, I wish you could get those because I definitely don't have enough. So I definitely have enough of the others. I just need more of those stupid artifacts. All right, we'll worry about that later. All right, so now it is Ibuki time. It is time to fill her with gifts. Here she is awaiting gifts. So we have a lot of them. We have 4 pages, but really only 3 pages of gifts. And I think we're just gonna give them all. We'll just see. So right now she's at level 50. That's where I stopped because I thought that was nice for Valentine's Day. And then Danny Ibuki showed me up by getting her to 100 on Valentine's Day. I'm like, bro, come on. Come on, man. All right, well, let's go. We're at 50. Let's see how this goes. I'm hoping like level 5 or 55. I hope. Oh, no levels up yet. Oh, here we go. 51. And that's an in-game Ibuki sound. All right. Do 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 do. Show off your ebook dedication by clearing every raid with her. That would be fun. I think obviously a lot of my what I choose to do to show off my love for Ibuki is inspired by Danny Ibuki, and he did that. I think he did an insane raid, and then he literally timed it so that his 4th team, or maybe it was a torment, it might have been a torment raid, but he timed it so like there was 1 tick of HP, and then he forfeited the match so that his 4th team could be Ibuki all on her own, just, you know, one-shotting the boss with the 1 tick. It was really funny. All right. Okay. Now, Ibuki has a couple gifts that she likes, and unfortunately, I don't have too many of them. But she likes pretty much every dessert item. Does she like the map? I think she does. All right, that's 52. I don't think she really cares about the glasses. Oh my goodness. She loves the teddy bear. That's like one of her favorites. She also really likes the crayons. So, oh yeah, dude, we're not even getting, see what I mean? We have so many. All right, we did get her to 53 at least. We might get her to 54. I don't think 55 is happening. Doesn't she like the cake? I think she does. Yeah, no, we're not even getting her to 54. Why do these need so many? I think what I'll have to do is usually I'll just have to call her to the cafe every single day from now on. If I want a chance. All right, can we at least, no. No, just 53, what a waste. It's not a waste, but it's just gonna take so much. Oh man, all right, well that's one out of the way, and I wasted basically all of my crafting materials to get gifts yesterday. So, and yeah, the only way to really get gifts is through events, which there's not an event that sells them right now, or through crafting, which I could get one. Ooh, okay, I could get one. You can craft gift boxes. Oh yeah, you're right. Because you can do it through here. Is it through here? But you have to use... Oh, I'm out of them. Wait, what? Because yeah, I've done these, but don't you need to use existing... Whoops. You have to use existing gifts, which I guess could help, but it's easier because then you can just use the straight up crafting materials in here. But anyway, I guess I could do one. Just make one. I can make 2 gifts. This is totally stupid, but whatever. I didn't get anything. Wait, that's not a gift. That's not a gift. That's a wardrobe. How dare you? Straight up lied to me. Alright, I can give her one more gift here. I guess I could... I wonder if I could use... if I could use duplicate decoration items to craft gifts. But yeah, for the next year, that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I used them all. Alright, what do I even use for material fusion? Oh wait, should I have been doing this? Isn't that what these are used for? I think that's what those are used for. I never really use this. I only care about the gift choice boxes. But yeah, I probably should use them. Well, now I will be using more often. I'm going to be using just to craft gifts. But yeah, that's the other place to get them. You can get them in crafting and then in events. And right now there's not an event going on. She only sells artifacts. Which I don't really need any of these. Could buy more scraps. I'm just going to do this because I need these. Well, I get 3 of them. Might as well. Cool. All right, shop is out. We're done. So now, first of all, who's on the new banner? Is it still them? Oh no, that ends tonight. Okay, never mind. That ends tonight. Okay. So wait, who's on the next banner? Who's out in? It's not. Wait, is it the idols that are out in a couple hours? The idols don't come out that soon, right? I don't think they do. Regardless, we're going to be doing the idols story on Saturday. So Saturday we'll be doing more Blue Archive, and we will be doing the idol story, unless I'm doing something because I know it's Easter weekend. But first off, we are doing a replay. They're coming next. Oh, so they're literally just going to be coming out. Cool. Well, hey, I'll use my, because I should get my 10 pull ticket by then. That'll literally be at 10 p.m. though. I might end. We'll see. We'll see. But first off, we are going to do IBUKI'S story. We're going to have a nice little trip down memory lane from when I first pulled her. Perfect timing. Guys, look at how cute she is. She's so tiny. You could just pick her up and just put her in your pocket. All right. Well, let's start with episode 1. Playtime with IBUKI. Where is she? Excuse IBUKI. There she is. Wow. Hey sensei, let's play. I'd love to. That's what I've set up my entire stream to do. It's been a while. Have you gotten taller? Do you think so? Makoto said IBUKI should hang out at Shale. Really? Okay. I didn't think she would tell her to do that, but okay. I'm down. Normally IBUKI would ignore her, but IBUKI wanted to have lots of fun at Shale, so IBUKI's here. Oh, I'm so glad that you came. I'm sorry, IBUKI. Oh, I know you came a long way, but Sensei has to take care of some Shale work. Aw. No. Oh. Hee, we got the cat mouse. That's okay. IBUKI's also here as a student rep to... Oh, that's why she had to be here. Okay. I knew Makoto wouldn't just send her. So IBUKI will help Sensei with work. I'm sure you will. Really? Can I leave it to you then? Well, now that's IBUKI's helping. Now that IBUKI's helping, I'm feeling motivated. Yay. Leave it to IBUKI. Okay. Wah. IBUKI and I got to work. I bet we did. She's so diligent. Look at her go. Doing probably nothing, to be fair. 1 document, 2 documents, 3 Oh, she's counting them. Thank you. Glance.
IBUKI, ikimasu.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Perfect timing. 4 documents, 5 documents. You're doing great. Glance. I think Ibuki's more focused on the game's console and toys in the corner than working. Hey, you know, she's doing good though. Shakes head. Oh, look at that face. They're so cute. I'm gonna steal that face. I'm gonna use it. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I'm gonna use it for something. It's so cute. Yo, Ibuki can't slack off. Only bad girls do that, bro. Wait until you meet Momoy. Wait until you meet Momoy. Ibuki? What's the matter, Sensei? Do you want to play some games for a bit? No, Ibuki's supposed to help Sensei with their work today. Ibuki can't always be playing around. Yes, you can. You're allowed to. You're probably... Actually, no, everyone in this world deserves to just play around. But specifically you. You have the most reasonable excuse. It's okay. I like to play around too, Ibuki. I'm always drowning in work. It's hard to find time and energy to do fun stuff. Oh. But then why did you buy the game machines and toys if you don't have time for them? Listen. Not me when I start a 50th video game. I'm like, I have time for this. I have time to play this, right? Well, as an adult, sometimes buying stuff relieves stress too. That's kind of true. The fact that she asked that out of total innocence makes it hurt even more. Aw, Sensei, are you okay? You don't look so good. I never look good. That's my secret, Ibuki.
Ibuki!
I never look good. I'm fine. Anyway, what do you think, Ibuki? Up for a game? Ibuki, or maybe Ibuki wants to play something else. You can be honest with Sensei. I promise you won't get in trouble. Okay, it makes me wonder, because if Ibuki is on the student rep, I would assume there would have been some kind of age limit, right? Because I guess for Ibuki's 11 years old, right? And so we get one student rep a day just to go to Shale and help with work. It makes me wonder, like, what is the cutoff? Is there a cutoff? Like, am I getting sent? Because there's the Shanhaijing preschool. Like, do they send preschoolers? You know, like 11 is middle school, and I think that, I don't know, in this world, it's understandable, but I feel like you can't go much lower than that, because like then I'm just babysitting them, which like it defeats the purpose of getting help, you know? Or maybe there are like there is an age minimum, but there are exceptions or whatever. I don't know. It's like that's mostly what I'm thinking about. It's like, what if I get like a kindergartner? It's like, that's not that helpful. Why are they sending them, you know? Because I feel like Ibuki probably, as much as I love having her here, I feel like she shouldn't be on the list, you know? But then, like, I feel like Kokono would probably go on the list, but that could just be because she's a little more diligent because she has Shun to guide her or whatever. I don't know. Morale support. That is true. That is true. But as you can see, it's not working because we're slacking off, which I am okay with. I am totally down for. Yes, Ibuki. You know, these voice lines are kind of lining up, kind of, sure. The truth is, Ibuki really wanted to play with Sensei. Ibuki wanted to play video games and dolls too. I have dolls? Nice. I probably have dolls for Ibuk. Rather than have Cherino for help. Yeah, that is a good point. I don't think Cherino's on that list. I bet Sensei has to. I bet that's what it is. Sensei probably approves them. He probably has to approve them. Ready for your PC client? Yes. Oh, they're doing full voice acting? Really? Ooh. Is it just for new stuff, or are they going to go back and revoice that? Because that might be worth replaying some stuff. I hope they voice act. Although I wonder if them voice acting is their way of getting out making... Oh, for main story. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool, though. I do wonder if them voice acting is their way of getting out of making a season 2. Which, honestly, I don't think they could do a season 2 of Blue Archive. I mean, they could, but they would either have to... They would have to continue the Abido story, because I think it'd be too... Maybe it wouldn't be that crazy to just move on, you know, and just start with game dev. Because they kind of connect. But I don't know. I'd be interesting. But anyway, that's still awesome. I'm excited. Definitely gonna re-watch Eden Treaty Volume 2. Because that's where they introduced Ibuki. So, you know. Definitely gonna replay that one for fun. Are you sure that's okay? Absolutely. Shall we start with some video games then? Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Gaming. It's Korean VA for now. Ooh, that's cool. I actually like the Korean VAs. They're nice. Yeah, I'm assuming if they're doing Korean, they'll get to JP eventually. But I like the Korean VA a lot, so I'm okay with that. A picnic. Let's go. Hi, Sensei. Did you miss Ibuki while Ibuki was gone? Every waking second of my life. I miss you. Yeah, it's been a little lonely without you. I couldn't wait to see you again. Oh, that's no good. Makoto says, real courage is when you have to stand all alone. I don't want to stand alone. It's not fun. Then I'm a huge coward and I don't care. I'm the biggest coward in the world. But when she says that, Ibuki's right there with her. Hee. Anyways, it'll be okay, Sensei, because Ibuki is here now. Of course. Also here, I got some pudding as a welcome gift. Yay, thank you. Want to eat it in the lounge? Yeah. She's so cute. Thanks for the snack. Nom. Nom. Happy. It's a paradise for those sick of everyday life. The very best amusement park in Kavotos. Come down to Galactic Studio Kavotos. A magical day for you, for your friends and family, only at Galactic Studio Kavotos. Oh, because Universal Studios. I get it. I'm like, Galactic Studios. They're totally meaning something, and I can't remember. It's a Universal. Duh. Dot, dot, dot. Ibuki, you're spilling your pudding. Ibuki. These voice lines are kind of lining up. Like, I swear I didn't plan this. It's just randomly picking from a file. Hey, Ibuki, do you want to go to the amusement park? What? Really? Can Ibuki go? I don't think so, but I would love to. Oh, Makoto said, Makoto's not here. You can only splurge on amusement parks in the most important of days. Really? Well, you came to visit me at Shale today, and I think that's plenty important. And I'm Sensei, so it's like also, yeah, I outrank her, I think. In that case, Ibuki wants to go. Take Ibuki to the amusement park. Ibuki wants to ride the merry-go-rounds and watch parades with Sensei. All the more reason to go. Let's start packing now, then go to the amusement park tomorrow. Yay, Sensei, you're the best. No, you're the best. Ah, we need to buy tickets. Also, does that imply that she's spending the night here? Did Makoto send her here for like days? Because if we're packing tonight to go tomorrow, that means she's probably staying here. So either the plan was for her to spend multiple, I don't know. I don't know how, that's the one thing I don't get is the scale of Kavotos. It feels huge, but it also sounds like you can get across Kavotos in a day, you know? So I don't know. Because it could just be maybe Shale is really far away from Gehenna that he's like, all right, you're going to go for like a weekend or something, you know? We need to buy tickets and pack lunches too. Sensei can buy the tickets. Don't worry about those. It's a business expense. I wonder if it would count as a business. It probably wouldn't, but whatever. Yuka can figure it out later. Ibuki can pack our lunches then. Ibuki is an expert. Let's go out and buy the ingredients, Sensei. Hello, Ice. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydration. Welcome to Ibuki being incredibly cute. And thank you for the stretch. Oh, man. Whew, that felt good. How are you doing, Ice? We are just hanging out with Ibuki again, doing the good old relationship story. Right now, we're gonna plan a trip to the amusement park with Ibuk. Also, we have ads in a 30 seconds or something. Let's go out and buy the ingredients, Sensei. What? She's so cute. Also, what's this background? I don't see this one. I think this one's only for Ibuk. That's unless they have used it other places. All right, have fun in ads, everybody. I hope they're good and entertaining. They're not going to be as good as Ibuki, but you know, I hope you have fun. We can have Ibuki's favorite foods for lunch. We need something nutritious. Gummy bears, orange candies, caramel for dessert, pudding. Okay, that's not a meal, Ibuki. I love it, but it's not a meal. Those are snacks. Ibuki, that sounds nice, but how about something like onigiri for lunch, okay? Okay, onigiri's also good. Iroha said Ibuki's onigiri tastes pretty tasty, so Ibuki knows Sensei will love them. Oh, you're gonna make some. Okay. Really? I look forward to them. You better. I am very much looking forward to them. After buying the ingredients we needed, we head over to Shale's kitchen. Thank you, Ibuki. All right, Sensei, it's time to cook. Thank you for the random Ibuk apprentice. It's cooking time. First, we pack the rice like this. Then we put the gummy bears inside. Then we squeeze and squeeze. Gummy bears? Yeah, we're putting gummy bears in the onigiri. Onigiri, isn't that like, those are the rice balls, right? Rice balls wrapped in seaweed? I could be wrong. I'm interested. I think I said this when I first read this story, but I want to try them. I feel like gummy bears and rice. I don't know about the seaweed. But gummy bears and rice, I don't know. I'd give it a shot. I'd give it a shot for her. I'd give it a shot for Ibuki. I would try it. Gummy bears. Yes, gummy bears. Onigiri. Iroha loved it. Did she? I see. What a unique dish. Could Sensei also get one with pickled plums too, Ibuki? Is that the kind that Sensei likes? Sure. Boop, boop. Wait a minute. Is that what she's holding? I just noticed that. As someone who looks at Ibuki's sprite a lot, I'll check after this. I think she's holding one right here. Because I don't know, it could be like a fluffy stuff, but it does have like the texture of like drawn rice. And it's in like a triangular shape. Or is that her gun? Oh, does her gun have a fuzzy? Her gun has like a fuzzy holster? Wait, or a grip? Yeah, because that's totally her grip. But it's like fuzzy. Does she have a fuzzy grip on her weapon? I'm gonna take a look at her weapon after this. Ta-da, here it is. Why don't you try making one, Sensei? Sure. First we pack the rice. They give the random Ibuk. It totally is the weapon though, but it's got like little ruffles on it. Like it's like a fluffy thing covering it. That's cute. Yep, there you go. Good job. Ibuki will make an extra big one for Sensei. And all done. They really look good. Can I try one? No, bad. We're gonna eat it at the amusement park tomorrow. So be patient and wait for tomorrow's picnic. But I want to eat it with you now. Doot. But the next day, no. You can still go to the amusement park when it rains. It's not as fun, but you can go. Oh no, the poor baby. Doesn't look like the rain's gonna stop, but Ibuki wanted to go to the amusement park with Sensei. Ibuki wanted to ride the merry-go-rounds and watch parades and eat lunch and... Oh no. No! No, don't start crying, because then I'll cry too. Don't do this to me. Ibuki! I break down harder in tears. Like, she's just sniffling and I'm just like full on, like in the fetal position, crying. She's like, Sensei, I'm not that sad.
Ibuki, ikimasu.
Yeah? Sensei, why are you laying a picnic mat on the floor? Ibuki, the moment I laid down this picnic mat, we were teleported to an amusement park. Now then, Ibuki, welcome to Shale Park. Yay. Shale Park? We can't go to the Galactic Studio, so how about we make Shale our amusement park for the day? Shale as an amusement park? Yes. Exactly. Now then, shall we begin our amusement park picnic? Ready for lunch, Ibuki? Isn't it like 9 in the morning? We were just about to leave. So Ibuki just takes off her shoes and sits on the picnic mat. Yeah, her boots. She doesn't wear shoes. Close enough. Wow, it really does feel like a picnic. Hungry, Ibuki? You bet, Sensei. She worked up an appetite by doing nothing. I mean, that's what I do all day, so. Wow, she's closer. Here, let's have the onigiri we made. She's so cute. Did it get ants on it? No, but is this really okay? What do you mean by okay? But Ibuki made this onigiri to eat at Galactic Studio. Sensei, are you sure you want to eat it at Shale Park? Yes. What's important is that I'm eating it with you. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you eat it. It's who you get to eat with. We both worked hard to make this meal, right? Yeah, you're right. She's so pretty. Look at that smile. Wow. As long as Ibuki's with Sensei, Ibuki can eat anywhere. She beat me to it. Ibuki and I enjoyed a lovely afternoon playing with all the toys and games Shale Park had to offer. Yay! So we just have 2 more. But I want to look at her gun because it looks fuzzy. And I've seen someone build... There's a guy on YouTube who builds replicas of the weapons. And they didn't put this on there. They did one of Ibuki, but I don't think they made it fuzzy. Yeah, no, it's not. See, it's black. It's something else. There's something else on that. Maybe it's like a cover. Right? Because that's just the black handle. What is that? I wonder if it's like it could just be a design, like difference in art. It could just be that. Like the artist might have just drawn that. But and it's just a different design. But I mean everything else is the same. Because yeah, if you look at it, there's like a little red outline on the grip, and there's no red outline on this grip here. They are a little different. I'm not including the stickers because they're, you know, stickers. She could have just put it, it's different on each side. It's just that everything else is really close. Can you zoom in? I don't think you can. Well, you can. Yeah, I don't know. What do we think? I don't know. It looks like it's... I don't know if it's like a slip-on, or she could be... I don't think she would be holding an onigiri. I'm getting that thought out of the head. First of all, I don't think the shape would work, but 2, I do think she doesn't like onigiri that much. It would be more pudding, but I think it's like a sleeve that goes over the... I think it's a sleeve that goes over the grip. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, back to the story now that we have that out of the way. All right, story, replay, relationship, boop, boop. Ebook, we have 2 more. Gaining job experience. Ah, yes, I have so much job experience to learn with her. Hi, sensei. Hello, cutie. Like Ibuki said on Momo Talk. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm not reading her Momo Talks, but, you know, Ibuki is here to talk with you. Hey, I was waiting for you. Curious about sensei's work again? You see, Ibuki got a future something survey. Future something. Here. Do they really give those out at 11 years old? They do those like way too soon. I guess it's just to get them thinking that future exists, you know? Just maybe it's just to get you thinking that, hey, in the future, you will need to do something. Like you don't need to have a goal, but remember that a goal is a thing that exists. I don't know, maybe. Because at least here in America, there's not much you can do until you get to college. I mean, you want to know what you want before going into a college, but like you can't really take too many specialized classes. It's vague specializations. It's really more about the clubs you take. A future plan survey? Yeah, that. Ibuki is supposed to write about what Ibuki wants to be when she grows up. Whoa, I know what she wants to be.
What is it?
Ibuki wanted to get Sensei's opinion because they're Ibuki's favorite grown up. I mean, as much as I love that, I'm also probably the only grown up. Like, where are the other adults besides, like, Gematria? Which, you know, aren't anyone's role models. Well, not any good ones' role models. Future plans, huh? What do you want to do when you grow up, Ibuki? The thing is, Ibuki never thought about it. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying when, like, at 11 years... Well, 11, you probably have an idea. I feel like mentally, Ibuki's written to be more like a 6 to 8-year-old. But I think that would be too young for the game. So they were just like, let's just make her 11 and just whatever. Because trust me, as someone who works in a school who works with all ages, pre-K to 12, I've never met an 11-year-old that acts like this. Which I've heard a lot of people say maybe she's autistic or something like that. I don't go that far. I think it's just she's cute when you write her like this. And I think any younger than 11 and it'd feel out of place. So that's just the age they picked. I don't think there was any more forethought into, like, you know, mental disorders or anything. I think they just were like, let's just write her to be cute and slap an age on. So I'm not one to do that, but on the way here, Ibuki thought about things Ibuki could do or what might be fun. Yeah, like talking, granted, I don't think anyone really talks in the third person past like 5 or 4. So there is that. Ibuki thought and thought and thought, but Ibuki still has no idea.
Ibuki, ikimasu.
Yes, I get it. There's no rush, no need to rush, Ibuki. You have plenty of time to decide. Oh, if you say so. But how about we explore different things you could do? Sensei will help. Yay, really? Okay, in that case, Ibuki's got a list of things to try, Sensei. First up, bomb the fusel. No, I'm kidding. Oh, kind of close. She wants to be a cop. Hi, it's Ibuki. Hello, so you're Ibuki. Thanks for helping out. I'm counting on you. Maybe we should have gone to Kana. I know you can't have other named characters in these stories, but maybe Kana would have been better to go to. No problem, Sensei. All right, Ibuki, I'll give you the rundown on police work. Okay, Ibuki will listen carefully. We go out on patrols, where we look for any issues. We also track down and arrest criminals to keep the citizens safe. The most important thing you need to do police work is a strong sense of justice and responsibility. Here, try on this police cap. Oh, that would have been cute if they swapped out the thingy. Ooh, Ibuki feels like a real police officer. That'd be cute. You're under arrest, Sensei. Hee hee. Actually kills me. Oh, the promenade. So wait, this has to all take place. I know I always talk about this, but this one, that means if she's in Shanhaijing, this has to mean this takes place after pretty much everything, because Shanhaijing was like, we don't want any students to be here. So I'm pretty sure they'd be like, yo, why is there this random girl from Gehenna here? Unless it could just, it could be Ibuki's just that adorable. You're like, okay, you could stay here. I don't care. It could be that. Our job is to serve delicious food to people, and Ibuki agrees with me. So my greatest joy comes from seeing the satisfied smiles of my customers. Can Ibuki become a cook too? Of course, anyone with patience and tact can become a great cook. Want to try chopping up some ingredients? You can use a practice knife, but then it wouldn't chop. Maybe it's a dull knife? I don't know. All right, you just wait. Sensei, Ibuki will cook a tasty meal for you. Thank you. Now Ibuki, piloting a tank is a complicated task that requires a lot of people to work together. Apparently not, because Iroha can do it all on her own. So maybe you guys just suck. Or maybe Iroha is incredibly skilled, which, yeah, she is. Who am I kidding? Ibuki knows that. Ibuki used to ride with Iroha when she did it. Ibuki has seen it before. That saves us a lot of time then. Want to take the role of tank commander for the day? Maybe not for the full day. Maybe for like a couple minutes. You know, ease her into the position. Ibuki gets to pick where we go. All right. I mean, not really. You get orders, but you know what? For your sake, we'll let you go wherever you want. From morning to night, I showed Ibuki all sorts of interesting jobs. You have fun today, Ibuki? Which job did you like the most? Honestly, Ibuki's not sure. Well, it's fine. You're 11. You have time. That makes sense. It's hard to figure out your entire future in a day. Yeah. But Ibuki thinks Ibuki gets it. You're not sure, but you think you get it. Yeah. All right. Ibuki's gonna go home for the day. Thank you for showing Ibuki so many cool... Bro, I'm telling you, I did not plan these voice lines. They are being randomly drawn from a folder. It's just lining up so perfectly. I swear. I just have the streamer bot random file from folder. And it's just working. Okay? Thank you for showing Ibuki so many cool jobs, Sensei. See you later. Bye-bye. All right, math class with Ibuk. All right, here we go. I'm so excited. I wonder, it has to show you the live 2D, right? It's got to. Summoned by a message from Ibuki, I arrived at General Gehenna Academy. Or why did I say General? Gehenna Academy. And headed to the Pandemonium Society's break room. Do 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 do. And there she is! Ah, Sensei, thanks for coming. Ibuki's been waiting for you. Sorry. Hey, Ibuki, what's going on? What did you want to do today, Ibuki? Ibuki spent a lot of time thinking about all the places we went last time, Sensei. There were so many fun things to do. Ibuki had a hard time choosing what to do today. Riding in a police car, cooking in the cafeteria during the lunch rush, commandering a tank, and driving through the city. But then something strange happened, Sensei. Ibuki was thinking and thinking, and Sensei kept coming to mind. Me? Blushes? Yeah, you understand my feelings. You turned Shale into an amusement park, and you taught Ibuki that there are so many things Ibuki can do. So, Ibuki decided that Ibuki wants to be like Sensei one day. Cries. Alright, that one probably didn't line up as well, but still. Professor Ibuki, I'm looking forward to it.
Hehe, really? Ibuki has something to show you, Sensei. The whole reason Ibuki invited you here. What is it? I'm getting curious. This way. Welcome to Professor Ibuki's math class. Let's go. She's so cute. I love it. It's time to learn math. Ibuki's your teacher for today. Class has started. We'll cover math first. Look at that determined face. I do love that she has the equation of just a line and has a parabola. I guess that could be a parabola. Ibuki is confident in math skills. Ibuki got 100 on the test yesterday and even got a gold star. It's probably just Makoto, but you're smart. You are a smart cookie. Amazing, as expected of Professor Ibuki. Oh my god, there's the laugh. There's the laugh that we all love. Hey then, Sensei. Professor Ibuki has a question for you. Here, if Ibuki has 2 ice creams and 1 pudding, how many desserts does she have in total? 300. Oh, do I actually answer the question? Adding it up is the answer 3. Boo-boo. I love that. So close. The answer is none, because I ate them all, I guess. Yes. I'll make Ibuki even happier by getting her 3 more. That's not how it works, but okay. Ah, and don't forget to brush your teeth after you eat. Yes. Math. Ibuki, make sure to brush her teeth 3 times a day, 1 for each dessert. That'd be funny if she said that. Oh man. Do I have to click through this? I think I do. Normally you don't have to click through the live 2Ds. So, how was Ibuki's class, Sensei? It was perfect. Peak cinema. I learned so much. I've learned so much more than anything I knew about math. My worldview has changed. It was a great class from a great teacher. But maybe pay attention to math class. Just a little bit. Really? And Ibuki's grown up like Sensei and the upperclassmen. Ibuki's gonna be just like you. I'm sure you will, Ibuki. Really? Okay, thank you, Sensei. Ibuki will try her hardest. Yay! I listened to Professor Ibuki's earnest lecture in the small classroom for a good while longer. And I learned so much about my life. Well, that was that. That's cute. Me too, Ibuki. Me too. Aren't they under mini stories? Oh, can you not get, I thought you could get event stories? I'm not playing an entire event for Ibuki as much as I'd love to. I think we should do something else, but I don't know. I thought there was the Valentine's Day. Was it under here? Yeah, okay. Let's do her Valentine's Day line, or her story. These are cute, short and sweet. Extra sweet because, you know, you get chocolates. I was working at the office on a late afternoon when someone paid a visit. It's her! Ibuki's here, Sensei. How are you? I'm fantastic. It's been a while, Ibuki. Pop quiz. Why is Ibuki at jail today? Was it to see Sensei? Easy, you wanted to play with Sensei. Almost. You would have been right yesterday. Today's different. Ibuki came here to give you something, Sensei. Ta-da, here. Look at it. It's chocolate pudding with M&Ms and Pocky and chocolate sauce. I love her. Just what is this? Also, do they actually put, are they M's? Oh no, they're not. They're like M's with a little circle on the end to not be an M. You could have put an M on there, dude. I don't think anyone would have cared. Ibuki heard today is Valenta something V-Day. Ibuki doesn't know what it's about, but Ibuki heard it's a day to share something sweet with Sensei. Oh, well, I mean, oh, sure. So Ibuki made this for you. If it's Ibuki's special chocolate pudding. It looks amazing. Right? Ibuki mixed in the sweetest chocolate and snacks Ibuki has ever tasted. It'll be super delicious, Sensei. You gotta try it. Okay, shall I give it a try? Bon appetit. Would you like a bite? You want a bite too? How is it, Sensei? Is it good? It's sweet and tasty. It's very sweet. It's tasty because it's so sweet. Take another bite. Go. All right, Ibuk, do you wanna taste? You want some too, Ibuki? Bro, I've been here before. I know when I was a kid, I would basically go to the store when it was like a friend's birthday, and I would just go to the toy section, and my mom would kind of point at something and be like, hey, do you think you'd like this for them? And I'm like, yeah. And I only just pointed out, like, I mean, that's what you do when you're a kid, you know? But there's this one time when there's this game, it's like a board game or something, I don't know. It had some cool functions with like fish popping out of a thing or whatever, and it looked like a lot of fun. And that one I genuinely picked because I'm like, ooh, I want to play this. And the first thing I said, I was like 10, all right? But like, my friend opened it up, you know, it was during gifts in front of everyone at a party. And the first thing I said when she opened it, I said, can we play that together right now? I'm like, bro, what am I doing? And I wouldn't stop talking about it. I was like, please, let's play that like right now. We were at a bowling alley, mind you. And I'm like, yeah, wait, no, we gotta bust this out right now because I want to play with it. Do not thank me for that, Ibuki, but okay. But I get Ibuki's feeling here. When you give something, you're like, dang it, I really want that. I should not have given that to you because I want it. You want some too, Ibuki? No. The chocolate pudding is a gift for Sensei, but Ibuki hasn't had dinner yet. The upperclassman told Ibuki not to have snacks before dinner. Ibuki needs to go back and eat dinner so you can have all the chocolate pudding. I'm really proud of you for listening to your upperclassman, Ibuki. Ah, oh, look at that face. I love that face. They don't use it that often, but when it comes out, oh, it hits. It's so cute. Yeah. But since your upperclassmen aren't here, maybe it's okay to have just a small bite. Huh. But upperclassman said Ibuki would be too full for dinner. That's why it's just a small bite. That's why you should take a tiny bite without them knowing. Without them knowing? Yes, it'll be our secret. My secret with Sensei. Oh, Ibuki likes that. But Sensei, you have to keep this a secret, okay? Ibuki won't tell either. Of course. Thanks for the snack. She eats the entire thing. You're like, okay, well, so much for the small bite. I have to tell you, Rohan, now. With that, I split my pudding with Ibuki. Her upperclassman never suspected a thing. Yeah. Because she's a growing girl. She'll eat a lot of food. Well, there it is. I think that's really it. That's all there is for Ibuk, unfortunately. Unless we get into like physically playing the actual replaying the story. I'm not gonna do that much. But that's Ibuk for ya. The best Babu. So I don't know what to do. We could do a little more relationship quests here. I was thinking about maybe we dive back into main story because we still have some main story to do. Not missions.
Yes.
We have some. Yeah, we still have 2 more chapters in main story. And then we have so much more for Rabbit Squad. I think there's up to 4 chapters. Yeah, we have a lot. So I really need to get started on this here. Even got a prologue. I already did that one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going in release order, so I don't know, maybe next week or something I'll jump back into a Wednesday Friday stream, because usually I tackle these Wednesday Friday, right? Yeah, so maybe we'll tackle chapter 3 next week on a Wednesday Friday. But yeah, so I think for now I think we just go through and do some of these relationship quests, you know. She's at 53, because it's gonna take so long to get her to 100. And I looked it up. There's really no like good guides on it. It's just you gotta craft them and you gotta buy them from the events, because you can't buy anything from the shops. Like the credit store is just artifacts. I don't know what these are actually called. I think they're called substances or something. Eligma, that's all student Eligma. This is all equipment and more substance. Total Assault is elf, and then a bunch of these. Someone said you could buy them, you could get them from Total Assault and Grand Assault. You can't buy them, but I think you get them as rewards, maybe? I don't know. I feel like they were lying. You can get the craft chamber, but I already have, yeah, I have so many of those. I don't need those. And then Grand Assault. Dude, I wish you could buy artifacts from Grand Assault. Or from both. Or it'd be cool if you could buy artifacts from Grand Assault and tech notes from Total Assault or something, you know? Buy those. Joint firing. Yeah, you can only get some substances. I really wish you could buy. Oh wait, can I buy the tapes that I need for Coconut? No, you can't. You can't buy the one thing I need. Come on, man. And expert permits, you can't. Get some titanium pins though. Actually, yeah, I should check. So substance, can't do that here. Can't buy that here. Can I really not buy anything that I want? Man, you can't buy crap from this store. Well, whatever. But yeah, so it's just crafting and events. So I think you get about 30, or depending on the event, usually you get about, what, you get 10, so 20, 40. You get 40 standard gifts and you get 2 special gifts. Or maybe, yeah. So you do get a fair amount every event, but that's not guaranteed that they're gonna be, you know, Ibuki special. They're just gifts. So you need a lot of them. And inviting her to the cafe only gives 15 points. Which, like, level 100 is like 700,000 affection points. It's absurd, and there's no way to tell what number you're at. It's just absurd, you know? But we'll get there. I'm hoping by next year if I really crack on about it. But we'll see. Alrighty, let's do some of this stuff here. We got a lot. And I think we can do all of them. Everyone is up to level 10 now, so we could do anyone we want. I don't know who should do them. So if you have anyone you want, Kasaki, Hoshino, Mimori Misaki, Sakudako, and Shiroko Terror, I am 100% down for any suggestions you would like to see. I think we start with Hoshino armed because she's cute. Sensei, you busy? Not busy today. You're not too busy. Okay, well, I have a tiny problem. I probably shouldn't be doing this because this is going to be spoilery, but it's fine. You got it. Huh? I didn't even say what it's about. I'm on my way. We'll probably get spoiled, but it's fine. I'll forget it by the time. Oh, black screen. Okay. At Hoshino's request, I headed to Abydos. So this column is the projected value, and this one's the target value. This is giving me a headache. You're doing paperwork? You? This is new. Ah, Sensei. You came quickly, thanks. You rushed over here, I'm touched. Well, you said you were in trouble. I made you worry. Sorry. So, the trouble is... paperwork. How'd you know? Well, I heard you complaining about it. That was the first thing I heard, was you complaining about it, so I assumed it was that. You heard me grumbling and put 2 and 2 together? It really looked like I was struggling there, huh? Well, you caught me. You know as well as me that lots happened around here recently. Might have handled things more or less, but a ton of other tasks fell to the wayside as a result. It's like I procrastinated on a semester's worth of homework. Do you guys have classes? It's just the 5 of you. Spoilers, I don't know. Well, 6 now. I'm assuming Shiroko Terra's here. But like, do you guys ever go to class? Do you learn anything here? Who's teaching you? It's not me. All by yourself? Where's everyone else? Yeah, about that. I kind of volunteered. If you really think about it, I'm the reason this pileup even happened. I owe all the kiddos a lot. As your senior, I'll do it for your sakes, I declared confidently. I've done it before. How hard could it be, you know? But it's too much. Heh. After that show of bravado, I can hardly go crawling back to them for help. You could. I'm sure they still love you. They still care about you. I'm sure they already know. They're like, yeah, there's no way she's gonna do this on her own. They're probably like, we trust you, but you can't do this alone. We know that. So we'll let you figure that out on yourself. But I'm starting to realize there's no way to get this done on time, at least not on my own. I have no one else to turn to, Sensei. Would you possibly pretty please help me out just this once? I promise I'll make it up to you. Okay. Paperwork's my forte anyway. Really? It's literally all I do at Shale. Woohoo, I knew I could count on you, Sensei. And about making it up to me. Don't think I'll forget. Whoa. Jesus, alright. That's scary expression, Sensei. Within reason, okay? It's probably gonna be like, go take a nap or something. You're reassuring me scares me even more. But I'm not gonna be able to finish on my own. Ugh, I'm backed into a corner. Okay. Where should I start? Bro, this is... I know Sensei's doing this as like a nice thing, you know? He's not gonna say anything mean. He's not gonna make her do anything crazy. But like, this is spoilers for Blue Archive, the first part. This is literally what got Yume killed and what traumatized her. Is like backing her into a situation where she has no other option. This is so mean. Because this is how Yume rest in peace, and how she almost rest in peace. It's because she was forced into a position where she had to do something. She was like, I have to do this regardless of the consequences. And he's just like, I'll make sure. He's like, make sure I won't forget that. It's like, bro, maybe think of this trauma just a little bit. If this is teasing, this is crazy teasing. Like I said, he's gonna do something nice, like take a break or something, you know? But still, where should I start? I need to get the budget report done ASAP. Wait, no. Actually, the equipment status report is due the soonest. Due to who? You guys are the only people that work, unless something happened. Maybe they have a school now.
いらっしゃいませ、先生。
Close enough, Ibuki. I helped Hoshino with the paperwork for quite some time. There, all done. You're amazing, Sensei. I try to be. It would have taken me 3 whole days by myself. Getting your help was definitely the right move. Paperwork is my life. I see. The power of adults. No, it's just the sadness of adults. More just the sadness of my position. But overall, I like my position. Well, that's a weight off my shoulders thanks to you, Sensei. And I won't look bad in front of my juniors either. Thank you, Sensei. No need to thank me. There's a price for everything after all. See what I mean? Why are you traumatizing her like this? You know what this kind of stuff means to her. This is literally what got her into a horrible situation twice. Oh, yeah. I guess I should repay my debts, so... What's your price? But nothing too embarrassing, Kay. Oh. Damn, I really gave him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, this isn't that bad. A swimsuit's pretty bad. But yeah, I really was like, he's not going to do anything bad. Sensei, I believed in you. I trusted you. You've betrayed me. But also, let's see what her swimsuit looks like. Yeah, Sensei. You really want to see me in that? Seriously? I think you'd look totally adorable. Adorable? How are you gonna say something like that with a straight face? Regardless, rejected. Why? That's beyond embarrassing, Sensei. And what if someone catches us while I'm dressed? Like that. They might be like, wow, you have good taste. Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that a good thing? That's a compliment. Or wow, Hoshino, you're so adorable. Do you not want that? There are all kinds of other embarrassing comments. Those are compliments. Hoshino, but you promised. Drop that disappointed expression. Isn't there anything else you want? Just something a little less embarrassing, please. How about your combat uniform? Combat uniform? The one I wore when... Well, I did get it cleaned up before I put it away. That's what I want, please. That is an interesting... I don't know. Maybe he's just he's just whatever. Maybe he's just trying to get her more comfortable in, I don't know, in her own body or something. Because like that's kind of like... It looks cool. It's a fantastic outfit, but that's not something I would assume Sensei would be like, try it on, weh, you know? Whoa, so enthusiastic. The uniform comes with the compliments of baggage, though. Or with some complicated baggage. Please! Literally Dogeza moment. Ugh, seriously? I guess I'll take that over the tracksuit or a swimsuit. Honestly, wouldn't the tracksuit be way less embarrassing? Like, a tracksuit is just sweatpants and a jacket. Like, maybe not the gym outfit, because that's the, you know, the whatever, but the tracksuit, you should have picked the tracksuit, Hoshino. Like, that's the least embarrassing. Combat, it's gonna be like, oh, you look so cool, and she's gonna get complimented, but I don't know. We are looking, Ibuki, yes, we are gonna be looking at her. And she back. Wow. Heh. See what I mean? Like, it looks awesome. This is not something I would assume Sensei would be like, yo, go get your guns, strap them on. I didn't think I'd ever wear this again. You actually like this, Sensei. It is one of the cooler outfits, though. It is very cool. It's the best. You look so cool. But really? It's pretty embarrassing. Well, if it makes you happy, I guess I can put up with it. Yes, just put up with it for 1 week. A week? I was thinking more like one day. A week is too long. I want to enjoy cool Hoshino forever. Okay, so he is like, she looks so cool. That's fair. That's fair. Looking cool isn't really my thing. Yeah, it is. You're doing it right now. You're the best Hoshino. Do you really think you're sweet? You could sweet talk me into this? Also, I'm here for one day. I'm here just to help her with the paperwork and go home. So it'll be a dream comes true to see cool Hoshino every day. I don't remember him being this crazy over her. I got it, fine, jeez. Just 1 week, okay? Jeez, you look like you won the lottery. Stop and very, okay, dude, I don't remember, did something happen? I can't wait to see. I don't remember Sensei being this, like, fawny over her. Like, he's very loving to Hoshino and a lot of the, you know, the main girls. I called it, you know, the girlfriend girls, the actual ones that are like, you could tell Sensei would probably date them, but like, I don't remember him being this giddy over Hoshino, like ever. What happened? Forget what happened to Hoshino. What happened to Sensei? Why is he so like, I love you, Hoshino? Because it's not like he's teasing like he does with like Koharu or something, where he like teases the person like, whoa, you're so cute. It's like, no, he's being genuine. I can tell he's being genuine. I really don't get you sometimes, Sensei. Like, not even with Hina. He's just genuinely says night. He's not like a giddy little schoolgirl with Hina. This is really funny. Doodly-doo. What's that sound? It's an alert from the school security system. It alerts us to any intruders or emergencies. Well, good thing you have the combat suit. The helmet gang. It looks like they're at the corner of the field near the big bulletin board. Yeah, big bulletin board. What are they up to? Well then, let's not wait around and find out. Oh, she's gone into attack mode. Let's go, Sensei. Yay! Hoshino killed them all. That'd be funny if that's what she said. Sure we aren't gonna get in trouble for this? Quit worrying. What's with this rundown, or what's this rundown school gonna do with the bulletin board anyway? Who's gonna care if we sell it off? Not like they need it. Probably fair, but you could have asked. I guess you're right. I've definitely never seen it being used. Hey, it hasn't even budged. Put your back into it and dig it out of there. Yes, ma'am. What you doing? Isn't it obvious we're stealing the bulletin board to sell for scrap? Ooh. Hi, huh? Now, why don't you put the shovels down? Huh? Who are you? You a student here? What's with all the gear? You going to war? I mean, yeah. Against you guys. There's a very reasonable explanation for why I'm dressed like this. Honestly, why would you tease her about this? This is just, I mean, maybe it'd be like if you saw like a mall, you've ever seen those like mall cops like dressed up like in SWAT gear and you're like, bro, come on, man. I guess maybe they could be thinking like that. Anyways, the bulletin board's school property, so I'm gonna very nicely suggest that you leave it and be on your way. Don't be a stick in the mud. I don't see you using it. It's basically trash at this point. Come on, consider a charitable donation. Do I look like the generous type to you? We might not be using it, but it still belongs to the school. So leave it alone or I'll make you leave it. Your call. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Bro, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. You might be armed to the teeth, but we've got you outnumbered. Yeah, guys. Yeah, unfortunately for you. Unfortunately for you. You get it now, right? So get out of the way. Good luck, Hoshino. You don't need luck. Good luck to them. Yes, Ibuki. Very, very correct. She's shooting at us. Come on, guys, let's take care of this sucker. They never stood a chance. Heh. You got some grit to you, huh? Off she goes. So it looks like she's a little bit less sleepy. Looks like that's her character trait. I mean, her face is still sleepy, but she has more energy. Oh, we got ads starting soon. You took everyone down? Just you? We'll get you next time. Nah, you won't. Bet. Oh, totally cliche. It fits the run-of-the-mill punks like them, though. Are you okay, Sensei? Did you catch any stray bullets? Did you? I would be screaming in pain if any of them hit me. Enjoy your ads, everybody. I will see you soon. Thank you, Zarybot. Hello, Ronan. Ibuki on the mind. Yes. Ibuki always on the mind. How are you doing, Ronan? We finished all my Ibuki celebration stuff, so now we're just doing some relationship quests. But speaking of the Ibuki on the mind, I will be making this a redeem where you can put Ibuki on my brain. Hello, Milty. How are you doing? It's good to see you. We are just hanging out with Hoshino right now. She just killed a bunch of people, so classic Hoshino. Hoshino? What's with that look? Am I gonna just scream, "Whoa, you're so cool"? Did I do something wrong? You're gonna freak out again. You were so cool. See, I don't get this. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Oh, man. Sensei, I think I see sparkles in your eyes. Yeah, I don't. Where did this come from? This is so funny. Where did Sensei get like this? I didn't do anything special. We handle stuff like this every day. But I look extra cool because of the uniform? Yeah, you were. You were like a hero. Heh, like in the movies. I'm the furthest thing from that, Sensei. Protecting your school from bad guys is literally what a hero does. Stop it, you're embarrassing me. What? My hero name? She has a hero name. It's like number 4 or something, right? Because they have the masked gang. Little Tactical, Knight Takanashi. Those suck. Those are bad names. What the heck are those? Those were actually garbage names, though. So I get her. I get her. I'll be counting on you this week. Or I'll be counting on you this. I'll be counting on you this next week, Hero of Abydos. On you next week? I don't know. I think it's this week. Yeah, that's what they're trying to say. Seriously? You're way too excited, Sensei. I should have just worn the swimsuit. Honestly, I'm telling you, the tracksuit would have been a way better option. I don't know why you picked this. Yay! We did it. Alright, more Hoshino, more Hoshino. Going to patrol the district today. Do you want to come? Of course I will. The Hero of Abydos is going. How could I miss out on a chance like that? Ugh. I'm the hero now. Still getting used to that. Oh, thank you, Ibuki. That is the game we are playing. We are playing Blue Archive right now. I'll be waiting. Oh, really? We're going right to the live 2D. Cool. Just in time for ads to end. You get to see the beautiful. Sensei, over here. You've got an extra pep in your step. Something good happened? It's because I'm with Hoshino hero form. Huh? My hero form. Maybe it sounds like I transformed or something. Moving along. You're all prepped for our patrol today. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Milty, if you missed, hello, how are you doing? I don't know if you were thrown into ads because you came right as an ad was playing, but hello. And if not, welcome back, Ronan, from ads. I'm just saying hello to everyone. A couple of you guys joined right as ads started, so hello Milty, hello Ronan. Hope you guys are doing good. It's good to see ya. We're just hanging out with Hoshino and having some fun. And right now we're going on patrol. If you fall behind, who knows if you'll make it back? Yes, I'm ready. Alrighty, let's head out. Yeah, that's the thing I've really noticed in this. I really thought I'd get spoilers for Hoshino's character, because obviously she's going to get a character development. Obviously, that's how stories work. I'm really more curious about Sensei's character arc. Why is he acting like this all of a sudden? I don't remember him being this giddy. He's pretty level-headed most of the time, unless he's like teasing someone. Yes? What do you need, Ibuki? Also, if you can't tell, I have my random Ibuki on a 2-minute timer. So every 2 minutes we get random Ibuki sound, and the random Ibuki channel point redeem is also 1 channel point. So if you want to spam Ibuki noises, this is the day to do it. Sayoti's VA has her own YouTube channel. Ooh. Just voice dress Sayori for the event. Oh, that's so cool. That's really nice. I'll have to check it out. Although it's gonna be a while because I don't know what it is. I just be listening to Sayori noises because I can't read Japanese. Oh man. Well, that's cool. That's really fun that they do that. I always like when the VAs read the game, because then they're like, well, I could just voice like the character for you guys. Your streets are still pretty empty. What have you come out so far? Obviously, I'm trying to drain all of your energy so you can't be embarrassing. What? Jokes, Sensei, jokes. You make fun of, or you make it too fun to pick on you. It's actually because of last time. Remember when those punks tried to steal the school bulletin board? And they were chased away by Hoshino, hero of Abydos? I was thinking those helmet gangsters' gear was really high quality. Where'd it come from? They aren't exactly flush with cash, usually at least. They're probably stealing multiple bulletin boards. The bulletin board thieves. They steal them all and sell money, or sell them for cash. It's a little weird, no? So I figured it'd be a good idea to do a bigger sweep today. That's what you were thinking. Now, we've got a lot of walking to do, so let's pick up the pace. You really are going everywhere. Oh, look at that house. It was fine on my last patrol. It's more sand than house now. It must have been the most recent sandstorm. Unless it's a secret hideout. This is just too much. Wait, this is too much for just me. Oh, a little puppy. Maybe it's time to give up. Hey there, looks like you're in a spot for trouble. Anything we can do? Ooh, what? Who are you? I'm just a passerby. The passerby hero. No, I'm just doing this in public, just annoying her even more. Don't start, Sensei. Hero? Well, whoever you are, I would really appreciate a hand. I returned home after quite a while just to pick up a few things. But it seems the sandstorm have even hit my old home. I've been trying to dig it back up, but it's impossible to move. Bro, you're a dog. You're a dog. If you can't dig it up, you need to rethink your life. I'm just kidding. Dogs dig. Come on, man. Well, you're right about one thing. This isn't a one-person job. All right. It's time for a workout. I'll help too. No, you're not, Sensei. Thanks, Sensei. Good thing I brought my shovel, my tactical utility shovel. Yay, we get to stare at Ibuki's face for a long time. Phew, that should do it. Incredible, that was so fast. You truly are a hero, thank you. Seriously. I was just joking around. Called Shizuka Ishigami? What is the, Who, the VA? I'm confused. I feel like my brain isn't working. What is that? The VA's name? Or someone else? Not turning a blind eye to someone's struggle. That's what being a hero is all about. Hey. You just say the darndest thing, Sensei. Or YouTube channel. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. I will remember. Hoshino and I continued our patrol around Abidos district for quite some time. Yeah, the VA name. Cool. I swear there should be a pathway around here somewhere. Sans claimed it too. We find our way around? Landmarks, Hoshino. Landmarks. No, it's only sand. Let's clear the path. It's just it'll just take a little bit of elbow grease. Yeah, so I can definitely tell Hoshino was not... Granted, Hoshino was never lazy. Her tiredness was a form of oppression, oppressing her feelings. I get that. But... So I can see that character growth, that now she's just like, yeah, no, I have energy, I can do stuff. But I still want to know, why is Sensei so freaking giddy? I want to know what happened. Oh, look, the light bulb's out at the street light. Lend me your shoulders, please, Sensei. I can make a quick fix. But we're trying our best, Ibuki. Yay, it's nighttime. We're already this far out. Should be near the end of the patrol route. This is a long patrol route. Let's take a break. Yeah, let's. I really worked too hard today, Sensei. You don't regret tagging along, do you? Of course not. I like seeing the way you take care of Abidos. You're really trying to embarrass me, huh? But I really do owe you, Sensei. I probably would have gotten tired way earlier without you. Thank you, Sensei. It was an honor helping the hero of Abidos. You really aren't gonna quit, huh? Well, if you keep insisting. Does that mean that you're my sidekick, Sensei? I'd love to be your sidekick any day. Sidekick? I sing a song about being a sidekick, so I'm okay with that. You know, the one who works with the hero to defend justice. Although, I think usually the sidekick gets kidnapped by a villain, in which motivates the hero to finally step up and take the mantle of the hero. Well, in that case, that would make you the sidekick, because that happened to you. Trauma, I guess. What? I'm kidding. I don't mind getting kidnapped for Hoshino, because she'd save me. It'd be fun. Here, you can eat this. Also, I don't think that's how it works. It's not the sidekick that gets kidnapped. It's the love interest. Hoshino, you need to watch some more superhero movies. I don't know. Maybe, well, she's clearly not American, so maybe Japanese hero films, the sidekick's the one that gets kidnapped. Right? I feel like it's always the love interest. Not because the sidekick is there with the guy saving the other person. Consider it an apology. Oops, it got a little squished in my combat vest, but what? Oh my god, she's pulled out the pistol. Hoshino, you have a shotgun. You don't need a pistol. Maybe you should put the shotgun away, actually. That's a better idea. Maybe the shotgun is the overkill weapon here. Are you the ones who've been helping people out in the area? I've been looking for you ever since I heard the rumors. Huh? Rumors really do spread like wildfire. I mean, I guess that's me, but is there something you need help with? You see, I'm sorry to bother you, but I thought maybe you could help me find something. A few days back, a sandstorm hit while I was walking on the outskirts of town, and I got hopelessly lost and took shelter in an abandoned train until the storm died down. I managed to get back home, but I lost my bag in the train. I did try to find it on my own, but the desert is so difficult to navigate. Oh, all of my most prized possessions were in there. It'd mean so much if you could help me. I'll reward you. Where are the Shupogaki twins when you need them? They probably stole it. What to do? You did go through all the trouble of finding us, and we're technically still on patrol duty. Yeah, but patrol duty isn't lost and found, okay? What do you think, Sensei? As a sidekick, I'll follow my hero anywhere. Always raring to go. I think I know which abandoned train you're talking about. Just point me in the right direction. Yes, ma'am. Let me think. It was morning. When I finally arrived on my way back, the sun was behind me. Sounds like east to me. Yeah. I was just thinking, is that right? You ready to go, Sensei? I had to do some think-thonking. We headed outside to the outskirts of Abydos to find Citizen's lost bag. Please tell me we're not digging out a train. Got it. Jesus, good eye. We just have to get back to town and return the bag now. Good work, Sensei. You did all the heavy lifting, Hoshino. Yeah, you wore a full combat outfit. You literally were doing the heavy lifting. How heavy is my suit? Like, hey, it's probably like 6 pounds, you know? Never really measured the weight of a suit. Probably not too light, but not as heavy as a 40-pound, 50-pound combat vest. It's my guess. Plus, especially got that riot shield, which is not a riot shield. It's like a... Look at that. It's like, what, 2 inches of some kind of metal. Probably not light. It's not aluminum. But we have a problem. If you take a look at the sky... It's already so late. Yep, a problem. Best to lay low in the desert once it gets dark. You'll end up walking in the wrong direction without realizing. Do I not have a GPS? I guess maybe the GPS doesn't work out in Abydos, but like I have a phone. I have Arona, like the most powerful AI computer system in feasible, just ever. Like Arona should be able to say, all right, go this way, right? Maybe my battery died. No other choice. I'll just have to camp out here tonight. It is what it is. So let's take a break, Sensei. Camping out with Hoshino. Dude, next, it's actually a reference. The next Hoshino outfit will be Camping Hoshino. Why are we going on top of the train? Whoa, that actually looks so sick. I love her live 2D here. She's so cute. They made her so baby. I don't know why they made her so baby, but they did. She's so round. She's so cute. Yikes, I really lost track of time. I just have to hang out here until the sun comes up. She lost track of time? Get it? Because it's a train. I'm so funny. She's so pretty, though. As long as I'm with you, Hoshino. Come on. What could be so good about being stuck here with me? I like hanging out with you. Apparently Sensei likes it a lot. But I like it too. It's fun. I mean, I'm with the hero of Abydos. How long are you gonna keep this bit up? You're taking it way too far. Nah, not far enough. web. Well, if you really want to keep being my sidekick, thank you, Ibuki. I guess I'll play along. Yeah, look at that smile. And how about a hero and sidekick dinner? Just emergency rations. But look at that sly face. Fish jelly. This is popular with the kids, right? No, you could say that, but I don't think it is. Not the kids I know. This old timer still likes it too. Humor me, please. So she is still calling herself Oji-san. Okay. Because I was realizing, I mean, it doesn't translate, but she doesn't call herself Oji-san, so. Good to know she still does that at least, because that's cute. Yo, what a sprite, or what a background. Just demolished train background. I remember that one. That brings back memories. The best event, Trip Trap Train. Still the best event in my eyes. That was so good. Peak Blue Archive event. Yeah, I'm lucky. I had some fish jelly left over. It's been sitting in my combat vest for a while, but at least it'll fill us up a bit. Good thing I didn't finish it earlier. You're taking this in stride, Hoshino. Well, it's probably part of her training. Well, it's not the first time I've had to do this. Right now, you know, back in the day, this old timer used to rough it out without even a roof to sleep under. An abandoned train like this looks like you booked us a 5-star hotel. All right, that's probably just Hoshino being dumb, or probably more just being brooding. You should not just sleep out in the middle of nowhere. Yes, that's what we're playing, Ibuki. I know, thank you. Should try to find some kind of cover, even in a tactical situation, because it's not smart. You sounded really old just now. Damn. I'm one to talk. I don't want to hear that from you. Yeah, I really... She jokes about calling herself Oji-san, but like, I can't. Let's get ready for bed. First, we'll need some firewood. No, you're probably fine. Actually, no, they're in the desert. It gets really cold in the desert. Yeah, you probably do. That's nice and warm. Also, wait, where'd you get the firewood for? We are in a desert. Are you just like burning parts of the train? Here, Sensei, I'll set up the emergency blanket right next to it. You've got to maintain normal body temperature when you're in the desert at night. If you have the emergency blanket, you probably don't need the fire. Especially if you're inside of a train, which is closed off. I don't know. I'm trying to be dumb and survivalist, all right? I don't get to talk about the stuff I know, so I'm trying my best, okay? I don't know many things, so when it comes up... It's not the most comfortable, but you can lean against the wall and cover yourself with a blanket to stay warm. You don't need to lean again. Oh, that would be smart, actually. You have room next to you. Oh, he's so thoughtful. I told you earlier, this old timer's a seasoned veteran at roughing it. Don't worry. Too bad. Get in here. Get to bed early if you want to grow tall. Why don't we share the blanket? Wait, really? No, it's okay. The blanket's pretty small. Didn't you say we need to maintain our body temperatures? Then you'll just have to get close. Bro, what? Sensei has never been I mean, granted, he's being genuine, like, no, this is what we should do, right? But he's never been this forward before, right? I guess so, but you're such a smooth talker, Sensei. Wait, no, is he? Does he know what he's doing? It's just a little closer. Okay. Yeah, he knows what he's doing this time. Hoshino and I waited until the sunrise, then headed back to town. Yeah, no, he totally does. He totally is actually hitting on Hoshino. Wait, what? And so, are you okay? Do you feel a cold coming on? I'm fine. What about you? Are you okay? I'm totally fine. Because we were together last night. But wait. I mean, we sat on the same blanket. That was it. Don't say it like that. Oh, they didn't sleep. They just sat there? They should have slept. By the way, about helping people around the district island, I've been keeping it up. Thanks to you, I've rediscovered the joy in it. So, thank you for in all sorts of ways. That's cute. Oh, was that it? No, we do have more. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. He's totally just like... What the hell happens in this story? Why is he just straight up hitting on Hoshino? Like, that's not teasing. That's him genuinely... Like, you can tell when Sensei's like teasing about, whoa, we should, you know, do something. That's him being genuine to Hoshino. I don't even think he's like that with Hina. Bro, what the hell happened in this story to Sensei? Why is he suddenly in love with Hoshino? That's crazy. Because, like, there's never, like, a canon who Sensei likes. He loves all of his students, but that's pretty damning evidence. It's pretty, like, on the nose. I think we know who Sensei's going for. Not even with Shun. And Ibuki agrees, as you can tell. Anyway, remember last time we went on patrol? Of course I do. We walked around for quite a while. But we didn't see any helmet gangsters. Now that you mention it, no, we didn't. I wonder where they were. I did hear rumors that they've been seen around the shopping district these days. Might have set up a temporary headquarters there. Are you ready, hero? Of course, sidekick. Yay! Now she's into it. Now she's into it. Do. Ah, Sensei, here. You really did come. Thank you. You came alone, Hoshino. There might be helmet gangsters around. Who says I'm alone, I mean, I've got my trusty sidekick after all. Oh, okay. I was like, you did come alone. Oh, you're finally embracing it? You kept calling me hero, so I guess it kind of rubbed off on me. Wearing this outfit all the time contributed to it, too. The embarrassments died down at least. Yay! Okay, no more talking about it. I'm starting to blush. You want to take a little shopping... what? You want to take a little shopping district stroll with me? You look so wary, Sensei. I know I said all that stuff about the enemies and hideouts, but I haven't been able to actually confirm any of the rumors about them hanging around here. Let's take it easy. So this is a hero's daily life. Disguising yourself as a normal citizen is also an essential duty of a hero. Yeah, this is totally normal. Fully bulletproof vest. Actually, I don't know if that might be a bulletproof vest. More pouches though. Yeah, I think that one's a little bit of a reach, Sensei. Now you're trying too hard. We are going to give it our best, Ibuki. And you are too. Thank you. Well, if it makes you happy. Alright, let's go. Welcome, please feel free to look around. We're just on a date, 100%. Yeah, there's so much cute stuff. Look, Sensei, it's a whale-shaped coin wallet. I'm glad that she still likes the whales, though. I did think that was cute about her. Her love of fish. Or aquatic stuff, because, you know, the desert, it's symbolic and stuff. It might look good hanging on my vest right here. I'll buy it for you. No, I wasn't trying to... Oh, a hero needs a mascot. You're saying weird stuff again, bud. I'll gratefully accept, Sensei. So cute. I'm gonna have to replay Hoshino's other relationship quest and see if Sensei acted like this, because I really don't remember. I feel like I would have noticed that. Maybe not the first Hoshino one, I wouldn't remember, but like the swimsuit Hoshino, I feel like I would have remembered, you know? It smells yummy. Ah, this restaurant alley. There may not be a lot of shops still open, but the ones that survived are the hidden gems. Chosen ones. The Chosen One! There's our Star Wars reference. I haven't referenced Star Wars at all this stream, but there we go. Speaking of which, it's lunchtime already. You're right. It's all food stalls for the most part, so we can get lots of different stuff. Let's start off with some takoyaki. And the shopping district is great. We can shop and fill our bellies at the same time. Are you enjoying yourself, Sensei? Of course. I'm fully embracing the everyday activities of a hero. Everyday activities? I mean, you're not technically wrong. I've been really enjoying this time with you. Whoa. There they are. Kill them. Sensei, look over there. Dun 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 dun. Let's get a sandwich. Oh, that's a crime. You can't get a sandwich while wearing a helmet. That's a crime. Oh, and some drinks too. The helmet gangsters. Let's see what they do. They don't really seem like they're up to anything. Keep the change. Bye. Oh, thank you very much. Take care. Even left change? It's not typical behavior for them at all. There's definitely something up with them. Should we follow them? That's probably a good idea. Keep your distance though, so they don't notice us. Back in the hideout. Maybe it's like fake currency or something. I don't. Wow, they're so far away. Took you long enough. Thought I'd starve to death by the time you got back. Sorry. I got caught up by buying stuff. It's whatever. Let's just eat so we can get back to work. We've never had a steady source of income like this before, so we gotta make the most of it. Understood. Do they all just get jobs? This is our old school building. It was buried deep in the sand. When did it get unearthed? Maybe the recent sandstorm ended up uncovering it? Could be. I get it now. The helmet gangsters stumbled upon it and decided to take advantage of the opportunity. That's why they've had all this money to go shopping and how they got their... Oh, so they're like salvaging parts. Okay. Their fancy equipment. They haven't been harassing other areas of the district because they didn't need to. Wow. If that's not a... what's the word for it? I don't know. I'm gonna move on, pretend that I can't speak. There's something in there, a life lesson in that line. Can't really expand upon it because I can't think of the words, but whatever. They've been selling off the stuff they found in this uncovered school building like this. Like the ones that were, oh my god, I can't read. Like the ones who were trying to steal our bulletin board. We can hardly let these punks just do whatever they want, right, Sensei? Is the hero going to take action? Is this a crime? I guess it is, because it's like condemned. I think condemned properties are private property for the government or something, right? Do you hear that? Is there someone there? An intruder or maybe another faction trying to take our territory. And it don't matter who it is. I'll give him a pummeling. Yeah, no, you're getting pummeled. Pew pew pew. Oh, look at those pixels. Goodbye. Hehe. They got Captain. Anyone still standing? Run. Wait, they just gave up that easy? Hey, don't leave me behind. Wow, you guys gave up really quick. They didn't put up any fight. They didn't even get a chance to say anything. Yeah, I'm sure they learned their lesson. It's the hero of IBUKI'S. You're amazing. You embarrassing me again, Sensei. See, even Ibuki agrees. Another case solved. Good work, Sensei. Huh? You think things will be quiet for a while? I sure hope so. But you never really know around here. Stuff like this happens all the time. And it'll keep happening until IBUKI'S can build more secure protections in the district. Wow, so we can continue being a hero. I was actually expecting that one. Hey. Once again, you're not wrong. I guess I'll keep the uniform on for a little longer. Which means you're gonna have to keep me my sidekick. They won't let you try to get out of it. I mean, I have actual work to do, but sure, I wouldn't have it any other way. Yep, my reliable sidekick. Let's go back to the shopping district. There's some spots I still want to visit. I think I might grab some cotton candy along the way. Yay. She's so cute. That's nice. It's a nice little ending. Very cute. Very wholesome. I'm still just blown away at how over the top Sensei is. Like, he's not holding anything back. Let's give her some head pats. But we are going back to Ibuki after this. She's so pretty. Wah. Oh, she got a little cat mouth. Little cat mouth. Cute. But I know it's a little early, but I think I'll call it here because I don't think I can really do one more person. Yeah, in the next 40 minutes. So. Okay, Ibuki also agrees that it's past her bedtime, so we're gonna get her to bed. And yeah, we're gonna put her to sleep and we'll have a good day tomorrow, okay? Alrighty. Thank you all for coming today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed celebrating Ibuki's birthday with me. I had a ton of fun. I'm gonna have to go through and get rid of all this. I spent about an hour setting all of this crap up, and now I have to... I did set it up in a way, so it should be pretty easy to just kind of toggle off and maybe toggle it on, but hopefully next year I'll be using a different setup, so I'll have to remake it all anyway. But it was a lot of fun. It was, you know, a little bit not too crazy, but I hope next year... I hope by next year we'll get her to level 100. I really do. That's my goal. The sooner the better. But level 100 by next year, I really hope. We're gonna have to really start cooking on that. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I'll be back on Wednesday. I swapped my Hush Hush, so Hush Hush will actually be on Wednesday. So probably for the Wednesday viewers, the people who watch me on Wednesdays, it'll be different. Yeah, they'll expect some Hush Hush, a game that they probably haven't seen yet. And they'll be like, whoa, what's going on? But it's gonna be fun. I don't think we're gonna finish it. I think we got 2 more Hush Hush streams in me before we finish the guide. Maybe 2 or 3, I don't know. I'll have to check, because those peanut dates are really long. But yeah, and then Saturday we're gonna start and do the entire idol event. The Trinity Idol with Idol Mari, Idol Sakurako, and Idol Mine, I believe. I don't know who I'm gonna pull for. I feel like I should pull for someone. I need to check the banner list, but I think I should pull for someone. I don't know who. Regardless, I'm gonna get a free 10 pull from the Grand Assault, so I'll use that probably on Mari, unless I could be convinced otherwise. But I don't know if I'm gonna fully pull, because still recovering from Kisaki. That was pretty rough. But yeah, I'll look into them, see who I like, see if I want anyone, see who the future banners are, and I'll see who I'm gonna start saving for. But yeah, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the random Ibuki sound effects and the cheaps. You know, the 1 channel point. I'll be setting that back up to 250. So hope you enjoyed the discounts. And yeah, definitely I want to add the little spinning Ibuki. I want to add a redeem about like what is E2 thinking about, and I will just have a bunch of random Ibuki gifts that I will cycle through, and it'll be a random one, like which one I'll have to figure out how to do that. But honestly, I might just start it off with just this one, you know, because it's cute. Yeah. But I'm gonna go to bed now. Ibuki's tired, so I have to go put her to bed. Give her lots of head pats. And yes. All right. I'm going
Oh, it's an eraser. It is cute. I like this one. Hello, eraser. How are you doing? Get some good sleep. I will make sure Ibuki gets some good sleep. I will pass that along to her. But thank you. May have been here for a while. Yeah, I figured you were looking. Double shout out. Let's go. I need to start trusting my mods. I'm sorry, Ronan. I'll start trusting you. Would you like to use one random Ibuki redeem eraser before I end the stream? I will keep it. You get to use it once before I go. Didn't type fast enough. I use the if you use the alt key, it autofills the name. So for example, for eraser, I do !SO and then E, and if you tab, it brings up the name. So that way you don't have to type out the full thing. Little tip for you. Although if you're on phone, you can't really tap on a phone, but but yeah. Thank you for the random ebook. Okay. I'm going to bed now. And I will see you all on Wednesday where we will play more Hush Hush. And my stream will be much less Ibuki themed. But I don't know, maybe I'll start doing it more. I like my lore and I like my stuff, but I kind of want to involve more Ibuki in my stream. So I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, good night everybody. Bye-byes.